Morning, thank you.
That was intense.
I feel safer now.
That was a very thorough inspection.
I don't feel like I'm ever gonna get crimed on.
So listen,
Elliot's never gonna get crimed on.
so listen, if you're thinking of sneaking something to California, don't even try. Because they won't. They will catch you.
Now we're entering Pacific time. Joe is not very happy because our fridge is not working and it looks like we blew a fuse. I, on the other hand, am thrilled because I bought this box of fuses when we bought our very first RV and we have never once needed one, and I am so grateful to be prepared. Yes.
If it works.
Okay, if it works, that'd be great. If it doesn't work, I'm still really proud that I had fuses. I feel very prepared. I think I'm gonna go ahead and not video you figuring out if that works or not, just in case.
So we're at Twentynine Palms, California, and we ran into something that it's the first time it's happened since we've been full-time. Who would have thought here, of all places, would have been the first time the hose froze. It's crazy because the temperature was only supposed to get down to like 34, 35 last night. All right, we got water out of the spigot. That's good. So now basically just a waiting game. We'll let this hose thaw. It's dripping. Well, that's a good sign. Leaving it in the sun. Man, of all places, I would have never in a million years thought I was gonna freeze here. But I guess that's what I get for thinking. Oh, Monday morning, our first full day in Pacific time. We got in here to Twentynine Palms yesterday, and we're staying at the fam camp on the Marine Corps base here. So it's like totally weird because this is the first time I've been on the Marine Corps base since the day I drove off Camp LeJeune. I've been to many other military bases since, but no Marine Corps bases. So they tell me, all right, fine, you know, when you're checking in, you just come to the visitor center first, and you give them your, you know, license and your registration and your insurance card and stuff, and then they'll give you base access for the time you're staying there. Awesome. The welcome center is closed on Sundays. So I go over and I talk to the MPs. I'm like, hey, I'm checking into the campground. They told me to go to the welcome center to get base access. The guy's like, all right, you're cool. You got your VA card, whatever. Monday morning, go down and see him because they'll get it added to your card so you can just come on base whenever you need to. Awesome. So then you're supposed to check in over at the hotel on base, and I get there and there are signs everywhere. RVs go this way, RV parking, go inside to check in. Cool. I'm walking up and I notice the lights aren't on in the lobby and it says Sundays close. Okay, so they have a 24-hour contact number on the door, and I have to call that like 3 times. And the lady finally picks up and she's like, oh no, we're at the new hotel. You're at the old one up the road. If you actually look down here, you can see us from here. I was like, oh yeah, I see a nice new building. Yeah, you guys know you got a bunch of signs pointing folks here. And she's like, yeah, I guess they haven't gotten around to updating those signs yet. I'm like, all right, that's cool. So, you know, we get to the site and we finally get set up and everything, and I go over and I open the refrigerator to grab a drink, and I notice the light doesn't come on, and that's happened before. So I was like, all right, whatever, weird. So just to be sure, I open the freezer and there's no lights on the panel. And I'm like, all right, that's not a big deal. Maybe we tripped the breaker. I go over and I check the breaker. The breaker's fine. All right, maybe it's a fuse. It's a fuse. It's gotta be a fuse. And I took the fuse off. And the fuse was actually in pretty crummy shape. So I was like, oh, that must have been what it is. I'll just put a new 15 amp fuse on there. I put the new fuse on there. Still nothing. All right. Let me try this other fuse. We'll do that. Nothing. So we have a mobile tech coming out today to look at our fridge and hope we can get that fixed.
But wait. There's more.
There's more.
I would like to say that I woke up this morning with a positive attitude, thinking, you know, we're just going to get this fridge fixed and it's going to be great. And
Then I'm just gonna brush my teeth and get ready for my day. But there was no water.
Is that a problem?
A little bit of a problem.
Yeah. So I was talking a little bit about this outside. So I was like, the temperature only got to like 34 last night.
But we've been
like,
in
yeah.
weather that was colder for longer.
We've been
dozens
in
of times.
yeah. We were in places in Texas where it hit the 20s, and it never froze, right? And to be safe though, we filled the tank, and when it was going to be 27 degrees, we're like, okay, this could freeze. So we filled the tank and disconnected the spigot so the hoses don't split and the water filter doesn't crack and anything like that. But I was not expecting to have to do that last night at 34 degrees. We've had 34 degrees, what, 10 nights? At least over the last like month or so. But yeah, man, who knows? Big chunk of ice, and from the spigot, that whole hose was just frozen. And then there was some ice coming out of the filter, but the filter's fine. Nothing's cracked or anything like that.
On the bright side, Colby had a fantastic idea. Had we known, we could have taken the food from the fridge that is going to go bad
and just left it out in the storage.
Left it outside.
Left it out in the storage. Plenty cold out there, apparently. We definitely could have kept our food chilled enough. So yeah, it's been an exciting 18 hours here in California. Welcome to California.
I just want to eat a bagel and get to work.
Want to eat a bagel, get to work, man. We'll hope that guy can get here and fix our fridge. I hope the fridge is a quick fix. I hope it's just like, oh, here, it's just this little thing, and then it comes on. I'm like, well, that was easy.
That's what it's gonna be.
It's gotta be.
I'm very confident.
Oh, Tuesday mornings hurt. So Pacific time has many benefits. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the novelty of always having lived on the East Coast. I'm having a lot of fun being like hours behind everybody. Until Tuesday morning. Tuesday morning is my live lesson day. So it's 10:30 Eastern time, which means now it's 7:30 Pacific time. So it's 6:59 now. Been up getting ready here for a little bit. Since we've gone full time, we don't really do alarm clocks, which has been really nice. Leah's on her conference call. She's been on a conference call since 6:30 this morning. So it's Tuesdays hurt a little bit. I got my desk set up over here. 30 minutes live lesson time. Knock out some work, and then we're gonna go see some pretty things later. All right, so right, are you good? You're good. Mommy's got attacked by a thing. So here's Skull Rock. If you don't know about Skull Rock, it's basically a rock that looks like a skull.
Is that why they call it that?
Yeah, I believe so. So what you do is you drive like 45 minutes to an hour to get out here, and then it's just like literally, there it is. Boom. There it is, Skull Rock.
Okay, you lost the shit again.
I just saved you an hour drive. You're welcome. Let's do it.
Oh, I found. Okay.
There they are.
Figured we had 1 out of 2. I like this. I just sit here in the sunshine.
Yeah, and then they go adventure. I hope they don't get attacked by a bighorn sheep.
I don't know that they're really attacking animals.
Oh, I'll wait for the shrieks when he gets twisted up a little bit and can't find his way back.
He's fine. He's in Crocs.
Yeah, he's good.
He's got the Crocs in sport mode, so he's totally fine.
Yeah, sport mode Crocs. It's the way to go. This is a really like unique landscape from anything we've seen so far. It's really cool. Even on the other side of the road, it's wild. Look at this nutcase.
Hold on. You did a thing.
Yay. All right, come back this way. So today's adventure has us in Joshua Tree National Park. Been driving around, stopping at a few of the places, kind of getting out, seeing what's going on. Funny enough, there are tons of Joshua trees in this park. They're everywhere. And it's kind of amusing because I didn't even know what a Joshua tree looked like until, well, today. You explained them to me, but like I had no idea how to visualize like
this is
what
the
they look
difference
like.
between you and I, because I've Googled them and I know the facts and I know how many inches they grow a year. and I know their lifespan. You're like,
Yeah.
oh, that's what that is?
Yeah, there it is.
Solid tree right there.
Yeah. Yeah, look at them. See, they're everywhere. They're all over the place. So right now we're going up to Peaks View.
Keys View.
I'm sorry.
Keys View.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that again. Still listening to me. What do I know? So right now we're driving up to Keys View, which should be a nice little overlook of the area. It's kind of wild, man. This place has like, I keep saying it over and over again, like everywhere we go, like the landscape, like from afar, it looks the same. But when you get up into like this and you start driving through it, like this is another like completely unique landscape that we've seen. It's just really, really bizarre. We were reading about like, it just looks like there's piles of big boulders everywhere. And apparently it's like granite that was pushed up from like molten rock, like however long ago. It's just kind of bizarre. Yeah, it's fine.
I don't have any idea how close to the fairway I am. This is not my strike here.
Not very. Now you're getting a little closer.
Okay. Hey, subscribe for more parallel parking tips with Leah.
Yeah, if you want to check out
If you want to check out
more
the world's worst parallel
parking with Leah, it could be our sister channel.
it's not gonna do well.
Yeah, it'll be all right. All right, let's go see pretty things.
Woo, I'm willing to share. I'm not willing to give up the sweater.
Sharing jackets, that's nice. That's what a good mom does.
Good mom. So, am I the only one who gets like stopped in their tracks several times a week still going, I cannot believe this is our life?
Yeah, it's kind of surreal. Like, it's Tuesday, right? It was like, what, 2:30 in the afternoon? And we're like, hey, let's go drive into Joshua Tree.
Yeah, the honest answer is our internet got slow and we got frustrated.
Yeah.
So we were in the middle of work and homework and we all had a really productive day. Some of us got up early and started working early, not all of us. And we had a really productive day. Internet started getting annoying. We're like, you know what? I think we should just go to Joshua Tree for the day then.
Go to the park, man.
Yeah.
Walk around, see some pretty things.
Yeah, we'll have dinner and I'll probably finish up work after that. But
Yeah.
This is not so shabby. I cannot believe this is our life.
There's certainly worse ways to live life. I'll tell you that.
Absolutely.
Today's day 3 with a broken refrigerator. As you can see, pizza was on the menu for tonight. Now, I gotta say, we're on Twentynine Palms Marine Corps base, and they have a pizzeria on there. Well, they have a Domino's too, but Domino's. But they actually have a legit pizzeria. Darn good pizza,
Not bad.
and the wings aren't bad either. So, I don't know if you're gonna stumble upon Twentynine Palms Marine Corps base, but if you're there and you got the hankering for some pizza and wings, check it out. So yeah, man, no fridge.
I had a positive attitude the first couple days. First I was a little bit frustrated, hence the pizza. And we even broke out paper plates.
Paper plates, because why not? Just
Just all done.
all done. I'm so glad we had that little fridge though.
We'd be screwed
If
without
we didn't
it.
have that, we would be
Having like
hiccups.
Hardee's, basically every fast food for like every meal.
I'd just go to the
Elliot's gonna go break it so we can have fast food for every meal in his mind.
I'm going to the
Get
commissary.
him to get the freaking mallet.
No, we'll go to the commissary and clean them out of ramen. With some
3 meals a day.
any PFCs all over base, still mad at us. Anyways, pizza night.
So the client has told me that we have to find Iron Door Cave. So we have left the nature trail and we have coordinates in hand and we're heading somewhere that direction to find Iron Door Cave.
You good, Mama?
You were videoing, right?
Yeah.
How do I look?
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Okay.
Did I look cool?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Game on! Game on!
I did the finding.
Good job, Land Nav.
All right, so we're in Joshua Tree National Park, and we wanted to find the iron door. And it's a little bit off the path, but bam, there it is. Wanna go down and check it out?
Sure. Oh, I'm gonna take a picture for Alan.
Yeah. Tell you, man, that's like a rewarding journey, man. You know what I mean? Like, to find something like so obscure.
Not looking at any map.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going in.
All we had was the coordinates.
Pardon me, homeless people. Okay, no, it seems fine.
Here, do you want to go next?
Sure.
That's gonna be a no.
Why?
Well, I'm checking
That's
out.
gonna be a no.
Yeah, I didn't walk up here for nothing. I'm going in.
I checked it out. I'm good. I'll stand right here. I'll stand guard.
Sunglasses off. 'Cause it's
Yeah.
bright in the dark side.
It's just crazy.
There's a hotline.
For what?
The hotline bling.
Hotline bling.
There it is.
I don't want to get cursed today.
It's funny though to see like all the footprints around it. I wonder how many people get out here and they're like walking by it over and over again. You know, like we did for the last 5 minutes. If there's somebody behind this door and they jump out, I'm gonna shit myself right here.
There's a rock behind the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see here that like this wall has been made. But I would never see this if I wasn't.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I wonder how many people like hide behind the door here.
And that's what you're scared of friends.
Yeah.
Please don't do that to your body. Please don't do that to your body. Please don't do that to your body.
This is so wild. Well, apparently, in the back, I see where there is an air vent in the back.
I'm gonna go over to where it is outside.
Yeah, can I, Cobes?
Yeah.
I got the flashlight on. It's not too bad, actually.
I'm gonna get cursed. I think I am.
See the little ventilation back there? It's actually not bad once your eyes adjust to it, too. You want to hang out by the door, get a picture?
That?
Oh, that's not what you meant.
That was really cool.
Yeah, like here, I would have no clue where we go.
Yeah, we're on the other side of this big rock right here.
Oh, that makes it a little easier.
Yeah. All right.
Super cool, guys.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Yeah. All right, let's go check out.
I'm glad I was a little reluctant to climb up on top of that big rock. If I hadn't done that, I would have never seen it.
Oh, there's like a crazy
I
little
was
tin can.
gonna scour the area.
Oh, yeah.
They should put like, why don't they put this on Google Maps or something?
No.
No, is that kind of ruin the?
Yeah.
You got to look for it.
It's not cool if everyone else knows about it.
I mean, it is. You know how many like
If somebody wouldn't have said, look at this, we've been searching for cool things to do in Joshua Tree and nobody mentioned it, but it exists anywhere.
Yeah.
And it's behind a round boulder.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, behind the round boulder. You can.
It doesn't say how far out it is, it doesn't say what direction.
Yeah, if you could just look out for that round boulder.
And then I read other things that were like, oh yeah, you know, I had to look behind a whole lot of round boulders before I found it. I would have given up about the GPS coordinates, buddy. Good job.
And that was a really, really good idea to use the compass on the phone. I never even knew that was like a thing.
Cool mom thing right there. Thank you very much.
Yeah. So not only did we make it to the iron door, way off in the middle of nowhere with no map, but we found our way back to civilization too.
We didn't even use a compass for that.
We didn't use a compass for that.
Good old instinct.
Just a good old heading. No, that was fun.
Oh yeah.
Fair enough.
Guess what this is, guys? You know what kind of tree this is? Oak tree.
There's a little tunnel over here to the left.
All right, go to the tunnel first. See? Tunnel. Yeah, all right. Perfect, mate.
Oh yeah. I have to.
Same way we move our knob. While we're traveling, we really checked a lot of things off the bucket list, like first pantsing in a national park. Okay, I am now fully devastated. Yesterday we saw a kit fox right in front of us and it was too fast to get a camera or anything else. I literally just put away the GoPro and we saw as we were driving a coyote right next to the side of the road, and it just stayed there as we pulled up next to it, and it sat and waited, and we were right next to a coyote, and it was really cool.
Yeah.
And I panicked, and I had 3 cameras in my hand. And I was so excited. I like touched a lot of buttons and got no pictures, none.
I see. I have the picture here.
But I tell you, if you Google a coyote from Joshua Tree, that's exactly what we saw.
What it looked like. There was gray.
Just like the experience.
Yeah, it had the tail, you know, the
ears,
yeah,
4 legs,
all the fur.
Ugh.
Yeah, there it was.
Anyway, I now am going to hold the camera until we leave because we were right at that magic hour just before sunset.
Crikey, it's a human.
I got excited, but it's a human. That's not excited. That's not excited at all, human. Got my hopes up for nothing. Although he waved. That's fun.
All right.
Still rather see a coyote, I guess. All right. I am holding the camera in hopes of another animal. So after all of our time in the desert, one thing we completely stopped looking at was the rain forecast.
Yeah.
So Wednesday we had scheduled to go do something fun, and we're not even aware until the tour company called to say that it was raining, and it was going to be raining all afternoon. So we got rescheduled for today. Today we are headed down to Palm Springs to do a windmill tour. Some of us are more excited than others. Me, I'm excited. I can't wait to tour the windmill farm. We have visited a wind turbine in Vancouver and went up to the top, but not a whole farm full of wind turbines. So excited to check it out.
We just finished up our wind farm tour, and the gentleman that's kind of like the tour guide recommended that we stop by this little place here called the Windmill Market, and apparently they have date shakes. I've never had a date shake before. I don't believe the kids have ever had dates. Especially with Colby, I'd like to keep it that way forever. You get it? So mommy just went inside to grab a date shake, and we'll see if either way it's gonna be the best date shake that we've ever had.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best date I've ever had.
Ellie doesn't have a date.
Correct.
All right, so I watched them making the paste. They were using fresh dates to make the paste in like a giant food processor.
Right.
And then they're using the paste plus fresh ice cream and fresh milk. So, you guys want to each try a sip first?
Orange straw.
All right.
Wait, is it 2 different ones?
No.
No, they're both the same. I'm waiting for wincing, grimacing.
Freaking good.
There was other patrons asking if we were getting date shakes because they were the best.
Okay.
Sorry that you don't get any. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah? All right. Let me try it.
She's like,
It's really good.
Pretty good.
Just like a date shake?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Surprisingly refreshing shake.
Yes. There you
I
go.
dig it. All right, date shakes. 2 thumbs up.
Now we can finish our tour.
4 thumbs up. 8 thumbs up? Am I getting a little out of hand now?
Let's go with 8.
All right, 8 thumbs up.
All right, moving on.
Cool. Yeah, let's go. Listen. Traveling full time, right, in the middle of a global pandemic means that a lot of like the touristy spots are out. You can't do it, right? It's just they're closed. So you got to find other things to fill time.
I personally pride myself on finding unique things to do in each place we visit.
Would we dare say obscure?
Sometimes obscure.
Sometimes obscure. So, folks, as you go along with us on this trip, please keep an open mind.
Today is obscure.
Today's obscure.
We just pulled into the Glass Outhouse.
I'm shaking a camera laughing.
And I don't know what a glass outhouse is. It's kind of a scary concept.
Is that like a voyeur kind of thing? Like, I don't know.
I don't know. But it's clearly a very quirky indoor-outdoor art gallery. They got some live music going on.
Let's call it eccentric.
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 Let's go.
Let's do it. Let's go to the Glass Outhouse.
Yeah. I'm not gonna go in the glass.
I'm not going in the Glass Outhouse. I'm shy.
Okay, let's go.
Come on, let's go. Because someone's gonna say, how obscure and abstract are we talking here? We're talking bikes hanging on the roof as decorations. Eccentric. Yeah, man, we got an astronaut. We got E.T. E.T.'s got his shirt open like a man, you know?
You know what I heard him say?
Getting some sun.
I didn't
What did you hear him say, Leah?
say anything.
Oh, yeah. Look at this guy here, man. He's losing his mind.
Bombay.
Running around the desert. We got like a little stick up going on here, trying to get him for his bottle.
29 Palms, Aaron Burr, right here.
Yeah. Got it.
Golfing caterpillar.
Yeah, dude's got.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Oh, yeah, man.
I didn't even notice it was golf clubs.
I like this purple guy.
For real though, you could put like all of this stuff in like a fancy museum to be like, I really get that.
I really get that on a personal level. My man out here fell asleep in the sun a couple years ago, and I would dare say that dragon is fire. Get it? See that? Because dragons, they breathe fire. All right. I don't want to bring up the obvious, but I've yet to see a Glass Outhouse. I feel kind of gypped. So what'd you guys think?
Colby's answer was my favorite.
It was different.
What did she say?
It was something.
It was something. Yeah,
Really something.
that was something.
I thought it was very cool and worth checking out.
It
once.
is unique. I'm glad I've seen that once. Yeah. What do they have, like annual passes or anything like that?
I'm okay.
No?
But I thought it was very cool. They support local
Yeah.
artists. They have, they're a non-profit, so the artists don't pay anything just to show their work, and they don't take any commissions. And they have artists as young as 8 showing their work at the gallery.